Thanks for joining us on the episode Open Studio. Before the break, we were learning about the connection between our bodies and our minds when it comes to health. Dr. Faiz, can you please tell us is there any deeper connection between our bodies and our minds when it comes to health?
Actually, that's a good question. You can't really separate the body from the mind, so we actually call it the body-mind. It's actually the same thing, quite honestly, if you really understand how the body works. But everything is really energy, so the body and the mind are really energy. Maybe you can look at the body as the matter part of who we are, and then the mind as the energy part. But matter is energy, and energy is matter. I don't know if you know Einstein's equation, E equals mc squared. Probably everybody's familiar with that, which means energy equals mass times the speed of light squared. So the amount of energy in a body of matter will equal to the weight of that body times the speed of light squared. So you can't really separate body from mind and mind from body. It's really the same thing, intermingled, so to speak. Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Doctor. Mrs. Swane, can you please give us an example of what Dr. Faiz has explained regarding to the women that you are working with at the Women at Well?
Yes, some of the women, when they come to our seminars, you'll find them, they are so discouraged.
Yes.
So many problems and challenges in their lives that affects them psychologically, and that goes through physically. Some of them, they would need counseling. Some of them will need motivation. So it connects with what Dr. Faiz is saying, that the mind will connect with the body. Because if a mind of a woman is not stable, if a mind of a woman is troubled, definitely the body will be affected. Physically, she will feel sick because that connects her to the mind and also to the soul. So that's why we're also having prayers for them. We also encourage them, in the Bible and motivate them and pray with them, and also refer them to social workers, because there are also problems where you feel that this problem is an abuse. So this woman has been abused, in her marriage, has been abused when she grew up, but she never been in a counseling. So we refer her to social workers, we refer her to psychologists.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Swane. And Mrs. Mitty, the purpose of the center is to equip, to uplift, and to upskill the women. Is there maybe any feedback that you get from the women after you have those conversations in your center? Do you get any feedback from them if they get help about what you did to them?
Oh yes, Mrs. Swane can badge that about that. Feedback. It's the feedback that we get from women at the well, from the ladies that are attending the seminars and sessions with us. You see by them coming back, they actually want to be part of this. They are members. They come and ask for membership because when you are physically and mentally fed and spiritually, because we are spiritual beings, and currently there's so much happening out there that the only person that we can go to is God, actually, at the end of the day. Together with our health professionals, together with everybody else, it's almost like we should be one big family, But I want to actually dwell onto the spiritual part, because I think that is where people actually find peace in, and that is good. We do refer them, as Mrs. Swane said earlier on, to psychologists, because we are not professionals. We are not professionals, but we do work hand in hand with professionals to assist our ladies. In most cases, it's like emotional abuse. Most of our ladies are emotionally abused and mentally abused, financially abused. Hence, we have these sessions where we also get financial experts, to come and inform them, give them information. Knowledge is power. Give them knowledge around how to handle these things. But I would like to actually emphasize on the fact that since 2012, when we received